Hi everyone, welcome to Midwest Midas Mining. I'm Matt. Today I am prospecting for gold on a creek in central Iowa. Now I've been on this creek before, but I haven't been on this section of the creek before. I'm actually downstream from where I prospected this creek before. I know there's gold upstream. See if there's any better gold, different gold. Just see what there is to see downstream here. At any rate, I hope to show you a whole lot of gold in the pan by the end, so stick around. Alright, so I ventured a little ways up the creek and I've come across some bedrock. And finding bedrock in a creek in Iowa is somewhat unusual. Most of the creeks in Iowa are filled with soil and muck, so to be able to see bedrock is pretty cool. And what I'm looking at here, turn you around, is bedrock here, and then it looks like little shelves of bedrock going up, and you can see the stream flows right through here. I'm right in the middle of the stream, but what I'd like to do is take my suction tube and get under these little shelves. There's a chance that this formation acts like ripples in a sluice. So I'm gonna test that theory. Man, hopefully I find a lot of gold. If you'd like to build your own hand dredge, check out my video, Does It Suck? I'll show you exactly how to make your own. Well, that pan had one little tiny fly poop of gold. It's very possible that in times of high water, when gold is moving, that it just moves way too fast in this area to get captured. So I'm going to move up here and explore this big boulder area here. All right, here we've got a big boulder here. Got some smaller ones here. Lots of cobble and gravel here. I'm just gonna put a couple shovels in here and give that a whirl. Hopefully all of you out there know who Dan Hurd is. He's a miner and prospector in Canada. Super brilliant guy, very smart. And if you notice something in his videos, when he goes to pan, he always finds a spot to sit down. That's brilliant. All right, that pan had about 4 specks in it. Okay. Once again, here's where I was digging. I think I'm going to try to go in deeper here. See if there's a clay layer or anything. So I dug all around that area for a while. I was finding maybe 2 to 3 specks per pan, which is okay, but I think this creek has better to offer. And wise man once told me there's always better gold somewhere else. So we're gonna go somewhere else. Well, I made it to somewhere else. But now that somewhere else is here, it's here and not somewhere else. But if gold is always better somewhere else, whenever I get to somewhere else it's here and not somewhere else, how am I ever gonna find better gold? I'm gonna have to think about this. Okay, regardless of my relative location, I found a spot in the creek here where, let me turn you around, you could see big boulder, big boulder, big boulder, big boulder. You know, the bigger size rocks, all kind of in a row here. So I'm going to try to dig up some material that follows along the line, hoping that where these big heavy boulders fell out of the water, gold will also fall out of the water. That's my hypothesis anyway. Let's give it a try. Let me show you something. We found a little bit of clay here. And as you can see, there's no gravel in it. So whatever sticks on top isn't penetrating. I'm gonna pan this out and see if there's any goodies. So this spot in the line of all these big rocks had a lot of black sand, but absolutely no gold. So you know what? Let's go somewhere. Let's go further upstream. So today's quest was one of discovery. I had a great deal of curiosity for the downstream end of this creek, because I prospected extensively on the upstream end, and I found some pretty good gold there. As it turns out, all the spots I've looked today downstream had mediocre to poor to no gold. So my quest of discovery today is at an end. But I want to thank you all for joining me in this adventure, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.